your family, as a streaming time, is the moment. And that's the how for the worldwide energy, for the family life across the world. I guess you all are all right and you all are ready for another fundamental phenomenon. Right now, it's about to take place. It's about to ordain, and it's about what to click in from Europe, Milan, and we're touching the whole world. And we want to use this aspect to say, yeah, right, we ain't going nowhere. We still gonna be here every time, any day, any moment. TheHillaWay got to you. Before we start TheHillaWay on this wonderful day and this wonderful moment, we are very love to announce the time from Central Europe time to the worldwide energy time. TheHillaWay. The time is currently 5 p.m. right here, Central Europe time. We want to touch down the whole world by reaching and meeting new friends globally. Yeah, if you're right there, there's TheHillaWay. A big shout out to you. I got you. And there's the moment right now. There's one thing we're gonna do. Life across the world. Drop high in the chat and let me know where you're joining from. We just came in right now. It's just 2 minutes on the like stream. And like and share the like stream. And something wonderful is gonna be going down today during this live stream. And if you're right there, there is a time. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see me again tomorrow. Because anytime we're streaming in there, out there, in another country, you're gonna be the first to say, we are here. Literally, we are here. For the people, for the energy, for the potential, and for the vibe, and for the absolute reason, for the fundamental reason, and everyone is gonna be fantastic today. And that is what I'm talking about right here. You don't have to go and to be thinking what this dude is doing right now. I'm just a boy right here and trying to like make friends with everybody, right? Why? Yeah, if you're right there, big shout out to you. And let's go. Damn. Oh, I love you. I'm good. How you doing right there? How you doing? I love you. Damn, drop hot in the chat and let me know where you're joining from. Play the game today, right? No, tomorrow is Sunday and we're gonna play. I promise you, Sunday and today's Saturday. Damn, Saturday today and tomorrow is Sunday and we're gonna play together. Jake's Canada. I said a comment on the previous video, right? That was nice, dude. Like Canada, like tomorrow we're gonna play the game. And today I didn't want to make it to the stream today, but I was thinking, true, like, and I'll be like, yeah, right. What about if I don't come to the stream, like, or a lot of people are gonna be waiting, like, they're gonna say, TheHillaWay didn't show up today, like, we don't want to, we are not all right. If you ain't showing up, that's what we want to say. Oh, dang, really? Oh my God. And that's fantastic right now. And let's meet people like from different countries. Let's build real-time relationship right now with everybody across the world. Right? Yeah, I'm here, and as TheHillaWay. I love to do it that way. Dang, bro, like I'm good. I love to do it that way, and that way is the way. And that way is the reason. And why TheHillaWay keep motivated every time. And on the like stream, right? just grinding and vibing with the whole world and worldwide energy. Yesterday, that's right, we did it. And go check on the previous video, like upload that video right there, currently available in this channel, and you're gonna see what the evidence right there. The evidence is what as proven yesterday. And go right there, upload that video, drop your comment and drop your country flag. I wanna see right there, and let's go. Right, we see the nice person about right now, and who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? No, 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 no. It's you right then, and we streaming too, and we coming. What? Why are you yelling? Damn. Oh, that is not. That is not. That is not. That is not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Right, you're up. Let's just vibe. Dang. Oh, you are the guy. Dang. I think I've seen you before. You are the guy. Yes, I knew. I knew. I knew. I knew. Dang right. For real, you're right. Hit the like on the stream, hit the subscribe, and share what upload the video. Oh me, you, dang right. A big shout out to you, Jay-Z from Canada. Oh, namaste everybody right there. So Brabant Merlag. Oh, who won yesterday? Dang, who's playing the World Cup right now? Oh my God, we got Jay's, Johnny. All right. Damn. We just want to stream like for 1 hour right now because today we didn't make it early on the live stream, but we still want to do it though. We still want to do it. We still want to do it. Every time, what is the most interesting part? The live stream. Every time we still show up, no matter what, even the lowly moment, the dark moment, and the time nobody is showing up, and that's what even make us motivated every time. We don't chase clout, we don't chase crowd, and we just chase the movement, the HillaWay. We just keep in be genuine with the people worldwide, and we want to build more reliable and organic audience worldwide. We're doing it right here. Let me not be revealing this, and this has to be something that has to be genuinely happening by itself, and that's why we got people like people. Oh my God, people like from different part of the world right now. Apparently, it's going down like Europe, Milan. You're right, everybody. Your love turns out. I have to say that. I have to say. What's your name? And what country are you joining from? Anyway, applause for you. Okay, we got you right here. And we are happy that you are here. Where's the him? And what is the reason and why you joining me? And then, because you found something in hers that will also reciprocate in you. And love is giving and love is taking. Love is proving and love is giving. Forever and forever. The family has the motto of the war accessibility, assessment motto, whereby they will be able to access the HillaWay in the earth every time. That's what we hear currently. Staying tuned with the family worldwide. Your love turns up to everybody right there. It's about to happen again like never before on the history of YouTube. We doing it. Just today alone, we was successfully moved to the highest heights. And today again, we want to touch them, those countries that is unbelievable during the live stream that people think we couldn't touch them. And the time is 10 minutes right now. The time is 5 p.m. Europe, Milan, Italy. Do we streaming from here? And we got Canada in the house already. It's a breed in there. Everybody, whoa, that's the new breed right there. And let's go. Oh my God, this is the moment. Oh, why are you yelling? thing today. You got to work on your pronunciation. You got to work on your pronunciation. Damn, 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 bro, 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 bro. I ain't forcing myself to be like you, brother. And there's the HillaWay character and dating right, yeah. And I ain't forcing myself like to talk like you. I ain't forcing myself like, to be like nobody. I ain't forcing myself to pronounce what the way you want me to pronounce things. This me right here, this is the HillaWay. I ain't force you to listen to me. And I ain't force you to come on like stream. I ain't force you to listen to what I'm saying. And you understanding me right? You ain't gonna force nothing, no pronunciation on me. You ain't gonna force no accent on me. I'm me. I'm free right here. That's the freedom. And I'm doing my thing my own way. I didn't come your way. I didn't tell you like to teach me how to pronounce or what. That is your pronunciation. Maybe that is your mother tongue. That is not mine. You understand what I'm saying? Stop trying to force things on people, right? And you don't even have a profile there. You don't even show your face, and you talking about pronunciation, like, well, brother, you have no right to come on the live stream to be telling me, yo, people must talk though, right? No matter what, just tell me that you understand what you understand. I think you just understand abbreviation in English, brother. That's what you understand. You don't understand no English, brother. Even if you're an English born person right there, even talking, I think you need to go back to school, brother. You don't even know. I will get back to you right here, right now. Call me whatever you're gonna call me, like, call me names right there, but I'm gonna tell you what you're saying. Well, what you're writing right here doesn't make sense, brother. Doesn't make sense. Because what you're literally doing that is just to make me sound the way you want. You want to make me sound the way you want it. Hello. You don't want me to sound confident. You want me to sound like I'm afraid of speaking, right? You can put that on me, brother. And you can't even show your face right here. And you can't even stand in the camera like and talk to people like for 2 hours. You can't even do it. And you talking bullshit right here, talking about pronunciation and all the stuff. Like, if people weren't hearing me, if I'm talking, then how do I get to 3K? On that 3 months. You know what you're talking about right there? There is no advice right here. That is not an advice. People hear me clear and people understand what I'm saying. That is not all about pronunciation. That is all about identity. I don't want to sound like other people. Like, I want to train the what energy, what to understand me clearly. I'm not trying to be like no one, brother. I don't want to speak the way you want. That is not an advice. You understand? Because at the end of the day, you understand what I'm saying. You just trying to pretend, and to pretend that you don't understand what I'm saying, so that I can sound the way you want me to sound. I won't do that with you. I won't do that with you. I won't do that when someone didn't talk. You people say like, yo, he doesn't know how to talk. Like, when someone talk, I won't do that with you, brother. Don't advise me. Don't don't come on like stream to advise me. I don't need your advice, brother. If I want an advice, I have books to read. I will just go buy books and take books to read. If I want advice for myself, I know the exact books I need to buy to read. I don't need your advice about how to pronounce or how to do that, because I don't even need that, brother. I don't even need that. Any country I travel to, I try to speak like them. If I'm in US, I speak like the US. If I'm in the UK, I speak like the UK. If I'm in Indian, I speak. I just want. I'm worldwide energy, brother. Like, don't force me to things I don't want to do. Right? I'm not like other creator. Like, I'm just different, right? Yeah. I'm not like other creator. And you understand? Don't come here like to try to make me feel like, yeah, right. I'm not doing this for a purpose of what I want to get fame or I want to do this stuff. I'm not counting numbers, right? Yeah. I'm not counting subscribers, right? Yeah. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm doing this for the HillaWay Worldwide Energy family. And you understand what I'm saying? If it's for fame, I know where we go right now. This is not for fame, brother. I'm not doing this like, yeah, I want to go fame. I want to get fame like the way you people are so eager. You people are so eager right there. Where you coming from? I know. You people are so eager for fame. I know you people can do anything for fame. Brother, I'm not that person. Brother, I'm not that person. A big shout out to you. Don't advise me no more. Damn, let's go. You understand? I'm not eager like to get fame like because the place where you're coming from, they program people like to act in a certain way. The place you coming from, you writing me, hey, you need to work on your pronunciation because I know the place you coming from. They program you guys to work in a kind of way, to speak in a kind of way, for people to see you kind of way. At the end of the day, it's not even real. It's not even the reality. It's not even real. You probably just trying what like damn like yo bro like I'm being 100% real right here. Everybody that follow the HillaWay like they know what I'm doing right here. I don't play. I don't want to do things like just to get fame, brother. I don't want to pretend accent right here just to get fame, brother. I just want to be me. I just want to speak the way I speak. I don't want to come, to try pretending like accent that people don't even have, like trying to force it on themselves, trying to pretend. Yeah, right. This how right. I already need to try. Already, no way, no way. Damn, like that's not me, brother. Like, if you want to have fame, you have fame. The FIFA president doesn't even speak the accent of American. You understand that? You understand that? But he's the FIFA president. There are a lot of presidents around the world. They don't even speak one. Let's use the accent they want to use. Why are you forcing things? Yeah, pronounce. What are you saying, brother? Got me wrong, and go watch the videos like of what of the greatest people like president and top people in the world, and they speak the way they want to speak. Like, if you don't yay, that means you don't listen. You don't listen. You know, you understand? If you don't yay, that means you don't listen. You run away. The people complaining about accent are actually in real life the people that don't read. They don't even read. They grow up with their mother tongue. And, they have never device. Diversity. Diversity. They have never devised. Like, they just grow up with their mother tongue. They think that is the way what everybody should talk. You understand? That's why I'm addressing this. Like, I don't want nobody to come right here to come up telling me like the way I should talk and the way I should speak and the way I should pronounce things. Like, like I won't listen to you because like we don't have the same mother tongue. We don't have the same mother tongue, brother. Like, you can never force me. Damn. The fact is that as long as I'm speaking English right here, I can also speak other languages other people can understand. That's fine. That's the global national item for me, for the HillaWay. You're gonna be seeing me on TV tomorrow or anywhere. Like, this is the same way I'm gonna be speaking. If they don't like it, they shouldn't call me. If nobody like it, no black man, they should have leave me my way. I'm gonna maintain my way. I'm gonna be doing this like this, like nobody is gonna tell me what to do. That's why the HillaWay, the only the people that can tell me what to do, like as the HillaWay family. That's right, yeah, that been with me all through, right? Yeah, they are the only one that can really make a contribution like to the HillaWay growth and success, right? Yeah, when people are jealous sometimes, like they want to come with what. Hey, pronunciation, for real, pronunciation. What problem you have with people pronouncing things like, is that really a problem? What you should be saying, like, do I understand or not? Not even pronunciation, like, because like, do I understand or not? Who said it? That's the way the word should be pronounced. Who said it? Who said it? You. I don't even know. First of all, you don't have a real identity right yet. Your identity right there on the profile like is so different. I don't even know. I would have talked to you based on your identity right there. You know, I don't even know where you're from. First of all, you know, I don't even know. I wish I knew where you're from. How would I speak to you in your accent? If I'm from the US, maybe I would have speak to you in your accent right there. Like depend on the country you're from. Like for me, what to really educate you right here. We got Singapore right now, and that's what we're talking about. When you're trying to reach to the world, that's what they did to what I don't want to call names right. Yeah, this is what they do to this guy, right? Yeah, right. He doesn't know how to talk. Yeah, he doesn't even talk. He has the fame. He has the fame, but he doesn't talk. He doesn't speak. He doesn't do this. He doesn't say, hey, he doesn't do this. When someone speak, yeah, right. Yo, your pronunciation. You should work on your pronunciation. Yo, when someone don't speak, and yo, he doesn't speak English, right? He doesn't speak all right there. Yeah, the word is always gonna complain of so many things. Like, what you have to do, like, is just to be yourself. That is how they separate you from the people that don't work on themselves. Yo, those people like that know how to pronounce. Where are they today? Like, are they really working themselves? Is that confidence? Them pronouncing things the right, proper way, you're 100%. Does that makes you who you really want to be? You think that's how the head work, right? Damn, that doesn't really make you who you want to be. Like just being 100%, like you know everything in the dictionary, you know everything how to pronounce each and every words. How you should say it properly. That doesn't change nothing. That doesn't really make you. If that makes you something like other people like from different countries that doesn't even speak a language, they wouldn't have been successful. That doesn't change nothing. What change is what your ability like to be consistent and to always push yourself every time and what your clear identity. The clear identity is what matters. Like, not all this blah 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 and this stuff, right? I'm not ready for the stuff. I'm just the HillaWay, right? I don't chase fame, right? Yeah, I'm not hungry for fame. I'm not hungry for nothing. I'm hungry. I just want to come on live stream, like, because if I don't be a streamer, I'm still gonna be good. And I don't chase nothing right here. Understand? I'm just saying this for some people like that's trying like to make me like, yeah, right, you try to be like this. No, that is not who I am. That is me faking some stuff right here. I do remember you, T Van. Your love turns up. That is how I want to tell you. See, if you're right here, if you're the HillaWay Worldwide Energy family, just do your stuff the way you want to do it. Make sure you're being positive every time. Don't listen to people like. Don't let people like. Don't. Yeah, I'm good. How you doing right there? Don't let people bring you down. Don't let people even bullying you. Don't let people like telling you, hey, this is not the right word. This is not the right accent. The people that's using the right word in pronunciation, like, do you know their life after that? Do you know who they really are? Then you understand. I'm right here talking to two people like on live stream. You think you can do that for 2 hours? You're telling me about pronunciation. Like, go ahead, go on ahead with your pronunciation. Like, go use your pronunciation like to win 3K people. Like, go use your pronunciation like to win millions of people. You think that's how the algorithm work right here? You think that's how YouTube work? No, that is not how it works. You understand? That is not how it works, brother. If you don't understand what I'm saying, now I'm not going to leave him. I won't leave this guy today. This is my topic today. That guy needs to be my topic. That guy needs to be my topic today. Because I don't give. Yeah, it needs to be my topic. It needs to be my topic today. I won't leave that guy. Yeah, I want him to come back right here to come and telling me how to pronounce. That right, yeah. I studied to pronounce the proper way. Like, yo, you that know how to pronounce, like, what have you done with your pronunciation? You that knew how to pronounce properly, like, what have you done? Nothing. Like, what are you that successful? You make billions every day with your pronunciation. Dang right. Yeah, right. The only way that takes you to breakthrough success is what you give out. How you say? How you give it? I was takes you forgot about this. By pronounce. It just ran away right now. It ran away. We uploaded a video yesterday. The video was did 250. Like, never in the history, like, since we'll be uploading a video of 10 to 40 minutes, like to 20 minutes. Yesterday was the first time, like, that was a huge accomplishment yesterday. And right here, I don't know why some people still coming in telling me, yo, I should pronounce the way, like, yo, what are you saying, brother? You don't hear English. Damn, you don't speak English, brother. Like, for real. Damn. You writing, you got to GOTTA. You writing an abbreviation, like, you calling that, like, that is native, right? You speaking native right there. That is not even like it's standard English, brother. You should learn. You should go learn. Go back to read. I've been reading these books, like, let me tell you, GTA. Because an average American or some people, like, they think like, yo, bro, they are so brilliant, they know everything. I've been reading this thing. I've never seen GTAA. I've never seen GOTTA. That is just an abbreviation. That is just an informal communication. That is just normal communication. Like, that is just a mother tongue, brother. That is not really, if you want to speak English, like, you can't go use that word when you're talking to president. You want to use that? You think that's how you will speak? When you're talking to the president, that is not how. Like, you need to go back books like this to learn how to communicate. That is not how, because some people, like, think, when you're speaking like the average American, like, when you're using abbreviation, like, that's how to speak, brother. Like, you're mistaken. You need to really go read books on how to communicate, because when you're reading those books like this, you don't see nothing like that. You don't even see all this. Yeah, quick. You don't see no abbreviation and other stuff, like, yeah, you got to. Those are what mother tongue. Like, those are just not my mother tongues. For the native. That's not really how to speak. I need to tell you guys. You understand? So next time when you see somebody speaking English in a way you don't understand, you gonna ask questions or try to go read, because I've never seen that. You can come right here, like, to come and try to bully me, right? For English speaking, all the stuff, right? What you say? You need a mode, right? Yeah. You saying, like, what we're even doing right here? Like, some people are be coming for me, right? Why? Hey, pronounce well, pronounce, hey, other stuff, like, yo, pronounce well, like, that's how I get here to, like, 3K, like, from the beginning of my live stream, like, without even, I've never met any popular person. I've never collaborated with any popular person. I'm just speaking like this, like, every time, like, we got to 3K, like. And that dang, the people are still telling me, right? You're right, dang right. The kind of strength and the kind of mentality we have here, the kind of mindset we have here. Whoa, if people have it in your own country, or I don't know. I'm talking to the guy that's talking, like, damn, no, right. No, some people can stay to this point, to this very point. They can stay, brother. Oh my God, I ain't gonna leave that guy. Ain't gonna leave that guy. I just wanted him to write anything right there. He ran. And, I want to go see what he wrote. He writes something like, let me go check that. How does that mean? Yeah, how does that mean? You say, like, your grammatics are wrong, first of all. How does that mean? See someone that's telling me, like, I should learn how to pronounce, but you don't know how to write. You see, like, this is the point. This is what we're talking about. Why? This is the reason why I tell you, like, don't let nobody, like, don't let nobody trying to bully you. Like, don't let nobody trying to take your confidence. You always need to be smart and be confident when you are interacting with people, because they want to make you feel less, and they want to make you feel like, yo, boom, you ain't going nowhere, you ain't doing nothing. Rather, they haven't even started. They haven't started nothing about themselves. And sometimes you're right. I know they're gonna be kid right here writing shit, all this kind of stuff. No, 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 no. Somebody that write this know exactly what he's saying. This is not a kid. Yo, you take it as an insult when it was an advice. You are low IQ. Damn right. Damn. I see where you're coming from. You're coming from what normal people, like regular people, like talking about IQ on social media. IQ. What do you know about IQ, brother? What do you know about IQ? It's pronunciation and IQ. It's high IQ. When you know how to pronounce, like that means that's an high IQ. You don't know what you're saying. What do you understand about IQ, brother? Like, go away. I don't need your IQ right here. I need low IQ. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need, because I'm not doing this for ego. I'm not doing this to be ego. I'm not doing this like because I want to get pain right. I need to talk in a certain way. No, brother. He said because I'm not pronouncing well, which means like I have low IQ. Do you think if they give me pen and they give you pen right now, they set an exam for us? Like you think you you think you're gonna pass? I will fail. That's what you think. Okay. You think writing, you think speaking accent, well, it's high IQ. You mean you speak accent, that means you have an high IQ. Damn, like people like on social media, right? Then they won't kill me with your wall. They won't kill me with damn, like people on social media, like sometimes, like they are being they have been tapping shit. They have been tapping shit. What the tap doesn't make sense. No, what the tap doesn't make sense. This is like someone there. Okay, maybe right now. Okay, I'm trying to pronounce like John Miller. Maybe I don't know how you pronounce it like in your language. Like maybe I ended up not pronouncing it well, and you gonna tell me that this just AI. Maybe you using like subtitle right? Yeah. Sometimes AI can't just be right like translating everything like to be appropriate. So even people like that speak English, native English people, like they still have to go re-edit. Like sometimes, like it's just AI. Like if he's translating something there, those are AI. Well, they train with people's voice. That doesn't mean like that is an absolute way. Like everybody should talk. You need to understand. Sometimes if the mic is not closer, they is not going to understand what I'm saying. Dang. No, I don't even want to listen to that guy. I don't even want to listen. Now, I've talked to a couple of people, like, I talk to Australian people, New Zealand, United States every time. I talk with people. I have friends all over the world. They never tell me like, yeah, damn right. It's just some layman people like on social media that would be like, yo, hey, why didn't you talk this way? The reason why I'm saying this, the reason why I'm repeating this is just because to make some people understand that no matter what, they need to keep going. Don't listen to nobody like to tell you, hey. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Don't let nobody tell you, hey, you can't do it because you can't pronounce. You can't do it, hey, because you can't read properly. Hey, you can't do it because you failed one exam. Hey, because you can't do it because you do this. You can't do it. What you need to know, like that person is not God or nothing. Like it's not even. That person is going through a lot. That person, the same way you are going through, the other person is going through. You know, no one is perfect. You understand? then hit the subscribe button. Edanis. Yeah, right. If I didn't pronounce your name well, like I'm sorry, like it is what it is. We are living in diversity. The word diversity, right? Yeah, we are living in war in different countries and continent. We are meeting new people, right? Yeah, what they are what jealous of, what they accept, what they are upset that because what they should be the one, the what that have assets that should be doing this, like non-person like me. I haven't collaborate with any popular person. I haven't even started going out the door. I haven't started traveling, streaming. I haven't started. I'm just creating short and long videos and sitting down right here, entertaining people all through. That's what I'm doing here. We haven't even started. Y'all people start complaining already. I'm building the stability right here. I'm building the confidence more and more every day. I'm building the confidence. What? Because it's the TheHillaWay worldwide energy brand. It's not for nobody. It's for the family right here. We're building it together. It's for the family. As long as I ain't violating no one's privacy right here. I ain't violating rules and regulations of YouTube. As long as I'm just be free right here, I don't care about what people want to say about me or what people want to think. Like I will still come to your country to go stream right there. I don't run to want to go for fame. I've never done any huge collaboration. I've never gonna meet any people like that so popular. Right? You're right, running for fame. Yeah, right. Hey, do this for me, sign this for me because I want to have fame. You're right. I want to have it. No, when the time comes, it's gonna come. No, when the time comes, it's gonna come. I don't do the stuff. I don't run for something like just because I want to get it. I don't want to do nothing for fame. For fame, most especially fame. I don't want to do anything. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't come, yeah, I'm still going to be the normal person I am right here by being consistent every time, always on like stream. Bro, I'm going to make you a moon, but you have to give me some time to think about it. Once I finish thinking about it, I'm going to come back to you, then, and let you know. Right now, you just telling me, you tell me before on the previous stream, but I have to think about it because if I don't think about it, I can't just make it like feel like yeah, boom, I make you a mood right instantly. I need some time like to think about it, like and I will let you know. That's how it works. I need to think about it. I can't just conclude. I can't just go on conclusion right now. Be like yo, you are the next mood. I need to think about it. Then I will let you know. Don't worry. Yeah, it comes with a lot of responsibility. A lot. Sabrina, you're right. You see this right here? I've been mixing people like this on live stream. I've been mixing people that comes on the live stream to control you and to just configure out one mistake. Some people aren't just on live stream. They just come like to just see you made the mistakes. Once you make a mistake, either by pronouncing or by not talking well or by not talking with good accent, that's what they're gonna write. They're just gonna write quick. Yo, bro, like, yeah, I'm always gonna be making mistakes. Yeah, nah, mistakes what is constant with the TheHillaWay worldwide energy. I ain't above mistakes, I ain't above. I'm not perfect, and that's why I'm being open with everybody. I'm being open with everybody. I just like that, yeah, with zero investment. We haven't started. Like, you'll be seeing a lot of people like, other creators or big creators, wait, do this, do this. The difference between me and a big creator right now is because they have what the platform and they have what the liquidity to invest, to reinvest what on the production, after the production in what to reinvest what on the movement. That's the difference, brother. Once we got the platform and we got the right people, like the genuine people worldwide, and we are also going to be doing it big. Things need time to grow before people know you. You're gonna learn and enjoy the process, and you're gonna work hard, to get there. It's not a luck that happened without working. It's a luck that happened by striving and taking responsibility and building bricks by bricks every day, every time. You show up, you keep showing up. That is how you get luck. Luck doesn't come into you. Do you understand? Lucks, lucks can't come meet you right in your bed, in your comfort zone, the way you sleeping. Lucks only come when you will try to achieve. When you try, when you always, I don't want to be using like what consistent, discipline, because it's so usual on social media today. Everybody know about the word, everybody have been saying it, but they don't really understand the actual concept of the word. When you understand the concept of what of consistency, you're gonna be transparent to your inner self, some consciousness, and you're gonna understand the vibe, the real reason why you should be striving, and the way your subconscious mind is telling you in your mindset. That's how you're gonna be seeing everything working. That is the inner way. Because every time, like, yeah, I don't just want to be like, yeah, I come, yeah, I'm a motivational speaker, right? No. Sometimes when people like try to throw me, right, yeah, but I have to come back with them. Yo, bro, what's up, Speedy Venture? Right, you right here today again. A round of applause for you. How you doing right there, brother? That is the reason why I don't reply many people, right? Yeah, I'll be seeing this a couple of on like stream. That's the reason why I don't reply. Even big creators sometimes go see what people write on their chat. You're gonna be like, wow, then people write this. Like, it's constant. Yeah, people have to throw you in being famous or what, being a celebrity. Being trying to get attention or be trying to go worldwide. It's hardly something like you have to bear with. So you have to have tolerance. You have to tolerate so many stuff because somebody can walk up there and insult you like, oh, you need to calm down. You need to take a deep breath. You know, yeah, I remember you from yesterday's stream. Bridge, yeah. You need to calm down. And listen. I learn from everybody. I learn from everybody. But when somebody is trying to figure out what mistakes, rather than just trying to ask me questions or to understand, wait, bro, why are you talking like this? Then I would just tell you, bro, like, why are you talking like this? Like, can you tell me the meaning? Like, why are you doing the live stream? Then I'm gonna explain to you in a normal English, like you understand, slow and steady. I will understand to you. I will explain to you. But what we're talking about right here is character and identity. Do you understand? If I try to speak like the normal people, like, yeah, nothing makes me different from the normal people. The only reason like what people are going to remember me, like they hear me, yo, oh, that's the TheHillaWay guy, like that's the way, yeah, that's the character and identity. You know, that is me. Hey, yo, that guy talk rubbish. Hey, that guy talk things like, that's oh what, that doesn't even make sense. Bad pronunciation. Yeah, that is me. I like it that way. But when we meeting the president tomorrow, you're gonna know if I know how to talk or not. When we're meeting what honorable people, like in the higher places, you will know if I know how to communicate or not, if I know how to speak or not. But right here is the TheHillaWay. This is where the foundation started. And it ain't going to end. It's not going to end. The foundation is always going to be what? Transparent, upfront, growth, success, fulfillment, establishment, expanding. I don't beg for fame. I don't beg for fame because the people that got fame didn't beg either. Because I ain't yet for fame. I'm here for passion. I'm here for passion. Our passion for streaming, you know, and learning from the process. Like, I need more time to learn more stuffs, and to learn. Right? Yeah. That's why I want to make more friends. Yeah, I'm here for passion. I'm just here for passion. I'm not here like, for fame, all the stuff. Like, I don't care about fame, all the stuff. Like, you're talking, even if I have 2 millions follow, 2 millions, 3 million, 10 millions, I'm just still going to be like this. Like, I'm not here for this fame and all the stuff. Like, I'm just here for passion. I don't care about this fame, all this fame propaganda, like, all the stuff. Like, I don't care. I'm just a person that can go outside with this slippers, like, and walk out like, I might just have millions of subscribers right here. I don't really see those stuff like as that important, and as some people are saying it right here. I don't really see that important. I ain't gonna count those numbers. If I count numbers, if I count views, I wouldn't be here when there's just two people watching. I would be so eager, like, to go, like, to do anything. Well, in human expectation, like, I would be so eager to do anything, like, to multiply in views, like, to multiply all the stuff, right? I don't want to sell my soul to the devil, right? I don't want to sell my soul. I'm just being consistent right here. I just want to re-engineer people worldwide. Yeah, bro. That's like Tinny Blade. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, bro. It's good. Let's do it like that. It's like that. A lot of people you seen today, Casey and are a lot of people you seen today actually make it out of what COVID. You know, right now we there's nothing like a lot of people you seen today actually make it. Become big and famous because there was COVID. You understand? COVID. A lot of people were at home. A lot of people were watching. Because there were pandemics. You know, there were pandemics. That's why you see a lot of people make it out like this period. Don't just see that. Don't see things the way you're saying it. It doesn't really work that way. You understand? A lot of people makes it because there were pandemics. You understand? That is why everybody like show more attention like on social media during the pandemics. That's how you know most of your creator. And there's nothing too big. They are not too talented, and all the stuff. I'm not trying to throw nobody right here. I'm just trying to be transparent to everybody. That's trying to make me feel like, yo, right, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't working it. Go see things. You comparing me with people like that get luck. That's what we're talking about. Luck. They have been working. They have been working for years. They have been working for a long time. Then, unfortunately, it happened. The pandemics. During the pandemics, everybody has to stay at home. Like nobody was working. That was how most of what these creators, this streamer, your celebrity will pop up. Then when you're trying to come here like, hey, to use me as a comparison, like, to those people, like, I'll be laughing. I'll be laughing because most of those people that ain't even consistent, like, to the extent we have right now. What's up? I'm good. Like, yes, sir. Then I'm good. How you doing? A lot of people make it through, like, a lot of people make it through, like, through the pandemics, right? You doing billionaire. And we got the people like right here call me like, hey yo, you don't know how to pronounce. That it ran away. I'm good. How you doing right there? No. I keep coming every time trying. Nobody like how many people how many people have tried YouTube, like, you know I'll build it with this shit. I'm here. If I have the opportunity, most of those creators has. Damn right. Damn. I'm telling you. We're gonna put the crowd. It's not even all about crying and other stuff, right? Forget about those things. Forget about it. We got the energy and the potential. Like we can do those stuff, right? Forget about those stuff. Sometimes it's opportunity, and sometimes it's luck. But you have to always work. Yeah, you keep working, you keep going, you're gonna have more subs. You just like that. The way you show up right here all the time, you keep showing up and people come through to you. And it's just like that. It's networking. Networking, yeah, you guys gonna network together. It's just networking. Like, that's how we make worldwide energy family. Boom. Everybody are gonna partake, from the success. Damn, we got mistress right here. Damn. What are you doing? Oh my God. I don't force like nobody. You know, I believe out of the billion people like on the earth, I believe you're gonna see like 3 million to 4 million people like that will understand your kind of vibe. Yeah, this hall is gonna be like 3 million, 4 million people, even more. That's gonna understand your vibe. I'm not looking for extreme fame, competition, and subscribers, competitions on views. No, I'm not looking for that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. How you doing right there? I want to let you know you're getting better. Oh, damn, really? Mistress, thank you so much. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm learning from this process. Like, that's why when some people come right here to control me, because I've never said, like, I'm perfect during the live stream. No, I've always been saying, I'm learning from this process. I'm just learning still stuff, so many stuff. Like, I'm just be confident and consistent, right? Yeah, I'm just be confident. And I want to keep going like this, learning from the process. Like, that's what I've always been saying, you know. But I've been seeing creators like, sometimes I don't want to respond to trolling because I'm working so hard, to be able to help people that's been bullied. Yeah, I've been working through to help people that's been bullied. We're gonna come out with a good idea to help people like that's been bullied. And once the time come, I'm gonna announce that. You've learned something new. Yeah, I've learned something new. For sure. We share some habits. If you say, Mistress, what habits do you want me to give right now? I know you're from South African, right? Vinny Red, that kid. Then that's why you get red profile right there in the red color. Then, mistress, you eating. A big shout out to you. And a lot of people, yeah. The video we upload like 10%. The video was doing like 250 views right here. The last uploaded videos on this channel was doing 250 view, and I find out that like, yeah, United States was doing like 10%, 10.9%, and UK that's almost 9 point something percent, and Canada almost worldwide. It's worldwide. Europe 5 point something percent. Indian, 4 point something percent. Like, and most of the people watch the video like, to the hand. It's not all about. I feel for me, it's all about entertainment. It's all about what, bringing smile to people's faces, showing people like things, videos in so many places, building that real time, showing people how they should improve like on their creativity, helping people the same way they are helping me right here, giving people the shout outs they deserve. Los Pain, a big shout out to you. Yeah, significantly, significantly. Are you super rich? If you don't mind me asking, that's what I'm saying. Significantly, significant amount, significant amount. 57. Your love turns up. Are you? Then spam right there. Here we go. Yeah, 177. Yo, significantly. You know, significant amount. Mixed track 696 from Edian. Namaste right there. Your love turns up. I'll be there in Edian. I'm gonna come right there. You know, damn, you again. Okay. What about if I tell people right now, yo, I might decide to go to streaming university right now or tomorrow. Like I'm the one that's just think, yeah, I don't want to go right. I can call Kate Sinat right now and tell him, yo, right, can I come join? Like he will be very glad and happy, like for me to come to his streaming university. Because I have a vibe that nobody have. I have the kind of vibe and idea that nobody has on this head. Like, I'm just me. I'm the healer way. If I go to streaming university, I'm gonna bring a new vibe right there. Like, everybody are gonna be there 247. They ain't gonna leave. The way I talk, the way I vibe, it's in another level. This half it. Okay, thank you. Damn. Yo, because like I have to use the jacket because I switch on the AC right here behind me. Everyone was cold, and I had to switch on the AC. Hey, oh my god, damn, Australian, Australian. Oh, oh. Now we have a lot of people from Australian. They have been joining the HillaWay. So many people from Australian subscribe to the HillaWay. And you are the angel. You are the new angel, Maria. A big shout out to you. Apparently streaming from Italy, Milan, one of the fashion city in Europe. Because I'm about to go to what? To Paris. Dang, I just came back from Germany. I'm coming to your country, Australian. Hopefully very soon. I'm gonna be there. Dang, we got Angel Marian in the building from Australian. Just up, Angel Marian. If you want to have fun, if you are always looking for a place to have fun, you bow all the time, like come on the TheHillaWay live stream or come on the TheHillaWay uploaded videos right there, currently available in this channel. Just go straight right there. The last video we uploaded right there. It's a nice video and you're gonna love it. Drop your comment, Australian, and we are waiting. A big shout out to you. Oh, I love your profile right there. And 60 many. Yeah, I'm streaming from here. I'm a worldwide. I'm a streamer and creator, building the TheHillaWay by traveling and sharing real-time experience with everybody around the world. Real-time vibe, real-time energy, real-time and real-time moments with everybody because I want to travel around the world to different countries and continents. That's why they call me, yeah, worldwide energy. Yeah. That's why I always say worldwide energy family. Who are those worldwide energy family? They are people from different countries and continent, different countries that have been on the TheHillaWay live stream, that supporting the videos and that supporting the shot in the live stream. We're not unified as a family right here, as a great force, because we have the potential, because the capacity will produce the efficiency of the movement, the efficiency in the vibe goes a long way. And that's why every day, once I wake up, I always think about the TheHillaWay Worldwide Energy family. And I want to come right here in front of the screen to talk to everybody and to create these scenarios of a wonderful vibe, respectfully interacting and sharing real time energy with the people around the world. You're welcome right here. No name dude, how you doing right there? You're majestic. Damn. Hello, come estas a Mexico, Mexicano. All right, and you guys won yesterday. Hello, hello. You are Spanish. Hello, no, hello should be. That's German. Guten Morgen. That can. I should show my energy. Think that's now. Let me prove a little bit of my energy right here. Let me do an LC. It's a little bit of my energy. You want me to prove more? I can prove more though. I can go more. I can go more. Let me name energy. What energy means? I can stream for 24 hours by vibing and showcasing and entertaining people the live stream without even getting tired. That is one energy. Two, I can run many miles before I come on the live stream. That is my morning routine. Two. Three, I can do many push-ups as long as I want. That's true. Four, I can do front lever, back lever. That's four. Five, I can do calisthenics. I can. Seven, I can sprint. Eight, I can do high intensive energy workout. I can pull what 100 RBX up through uphill while sprinting. What is that? That's not energy. The people that know me in the real life, they know what I can do. They know what I'm capable of. What's butterfly right there? Like, when do you know me right there, man? You'll be talking man stuff about what Vasto, right? You know, I live near Vasto again. Yesterday you were saying Abruzzo, right? Today you saying Vasto, like I live near Vasto. Damn. Then the other day you were saying Molise, like damn, like what are you saying? Why are you tracking me? No, it's tracking me right there. Like you FBI. Damn. Oh, it's right there. Live Vasto in Abruzzo. Yes, I told you, I've been there. I've been there, brother. I've been there. I went all over Italy to make videos. Like, you know, I make videos everywhere. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere in Italy, right? There's no place like single place I haven't been in Italy. No, I travel everywhere. I've been to different places in Italy. You know, I don't live there, brother. I might probably stay there for 1 month, 2 months. I don't live there, but I'm not going to expose my address right now. But I just live in Milan. But I won't expose where I actually live to you on the live stream right now. But I'm telling you, I live the place you're seeing right now. I've actually been there to go make videos. I travel around. I make videos many places in Italy. It's John B right here. Father, damn, like I'm not your father. Then what are you saying? I'm your father. Oh, I'm not. I am not. No way. Oh my god. Your love turns up. Okay, let's assume if I'm more in a bruiser faster, like there's no problem with that. Okay, if you think, yeah, I'll live there, like that's fine. Underwater submarine. You going with the submarine, with the submarine underwater, underwater. Damn, like your girlfriend is Italian. Like, what's this guy right? Who's this dude right here? Like, like, damn, like, hey, damn, like this guy, that's just a monetary spirit right here. Damn, who's monitoring me? Like, yeah, I feel like it's time to call the police right then. My address I'll be tracked down. And but I tell you, like, yo, I've been there. I've been there. Basically, well, I'm not there right now. I'm literally there for what? Making videos. Like, your girlfriend's an Italian. Yes, everybody knows right here during the live stream. My girlfriend showed up like some couple of days ago. Show up right here on the live stream. They know. You saw it long ago. Oh my god, bomb clap. Damn, bro. See the family right here. Your love turns up. Are you doing that? I'm what GLT. No, you are the shot. You think you're not boot? Then your name look like a boot, right? This a boot. This not re GL1T. No, that's the boot right there. I can't talk to a boot. That's a boot right there. That's a boot right there. BOAT. BOAT. That is BOAT. That's not re. You're not a re person. No. Either way, Sabrina, my date is going where? You know, I'm just being like, coming on live stream, meeting new friends, creating new wave right here. No matter what, 69 minutes on live stream every time, 2 to 3 hours every time, creating. If I tell people what I do for a single day, what I do as an TheHillaWay for a day, the people that are talking out, that's trolling every time, that's talking about, yo, your days, they wouldn't have been saying it. In a day, man, in a day, I do a lot of stuff, brother. Like in a day, once I stop live streaming, there, once I finish there, dating, making, thinking new strategy, or making videos, idea. From there, a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. You are an African Senegalese pro migrant living in Italy. We are Italian girlfriend. Don't fool me. Okay, like yeah, right. Okay, that's fine. What's the problem though? Okay, okay, I understand your mindset. Okay, this is the reason why you have been well. That is the reason why you are being on my live stream because you're jealous. You're jealous, right? Damn, damn. I want to give it to you back and back right now. You're jealous. You are a jealous person. I wish I know you. I think you might be the person on my Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna block you on my Instagram. First of all, you, I know you. Now I know you. I actually give you my YouTube. You understand? I gave you my YouTube. I know who you are. Don't even think I don't know who you are. You know, this is the mindset of Italian. That is why I don't use your language. Like, the stream, this is the mindset of you people. You know, I can tell you who I am. You know, I met you myself. I told you, like, subscribe if you want. If you don't want to subscribe, this is the mindset of Italian people, right? I don't give an F about what you're saying. I can't even tell you who I am. You understand? If you like, say, yeah, I'm Senegalese. What is wrong with someone being an African migrant? What is wrong with it? Nothing, brother. Because what I'm doing, you can't do it. Even if it happened that, yeah, I'm an African migrant. What is the problem? Hey, Keith's brother right there. Keith's brother. You act like you don't live in Italy. No, I don't. I don't. Then what are you gonna do about it? I don't. I don't live in Italy. Anybody that told you, yeah, migrant, I'm an Senegalese migrant, all this kind of stuff, like that is your imagination. That is your imagination. That doesn't have nothing to do with me. You understand? That is your imagination. And you know what? If you don't want to come on my live stream, you can go. Like you can unsubscribe, brother. A lot of people from now to the end of 2026, yeah, I'm gonna have a million family like right here on YouTube, right? I ain't joking there. And you understand? Because you come up with an idea, you making people Senegalese or other black African migrant, that's from African, you making them feel like, yo, they are never gonna be successful or they are never gonna achieve nothing because, they are migrant in Italy. You have no tooth. I'm not jealous. Then you being on my live stream, for 3 hours. You know what that means, brother? You know how much that means? You being on my live stream for how many hours? You know what that means? You know what that means, brother? Right. You know what that means? You're being on my live stream for how many hours? Do you have this? You have this. You have this. You have this. You're being on my live stream for how many hours? Then why are you here? Why don't you be with your dad right now? Because you are Italian. Why don't you why are you here though? If I'm not interesting, why are you on the live stream? That is the problem. If you don't see me as a role model, then why are you on my live stream? Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just leave? Because this is the problem, Italians. You Italians, like this is the jealousy problem, and you have with black people because you can't do it. Let me even see how many subscribers you have, like before I would delete you right here. You don't deserve to be here. You'll be tracking me. You'll be asking me, yo, brother, you jealous, brother? Get away from here. You jealous, brother. You jealous somebody, like. Get away from here. Damn, like, go yourself or I'll block you, brother. Because you can't even achieve this kind of room. You can't, you Italian. What you achieve? Like, show me what you do. What you do, you Italian. An immigrant has this kind of room in your country. This is a studio for me. You go watch my video, you're going to see my house. Damn, I'm an immigrant. Then I have this. Yeah, what you achieve, brother? Like, you don't achieve nothing. You just going with a stereotype. You're going with the stereotype of, yeah, I'm white, I'm Italian. That's what you're going. You don't have nothing. You're broke, brother. You're broke. You're going with the stereotype. Yeah, I'm white. Yeah, I have this. That you broke, brother. You have nothing. You broke, brother. You broke, bro. If you ain't broke, you wouldn't be here watching me. You broke. I will give it to you. You broke, brother. You're just going with the stereotype. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm quite right. I'm quite. You know, you even if you're Switzerland, you broke. Like you broke, brother. Even if you're in Switzerland, that doesn't mean that doesn't change nothing. That doesn't change nothing, brother. Even if you're in Switzerland, you're in heaven, you're in New York, that doesn't change nothing, brother. You broke, you broke. I'm gonna tell you. That doesn't change nothing. Yeah, I have my hair conditioned right now because the temperature is too hot. You know, I pay bigs for that. You understand what that means? You know, I got everything right here. The room is clean. I'm clean looking at you like, you know, you can't even do this. You know, and you calling me an immigrant. You crazy? Dang, like you know what? You know you're talking to right here. You know, you're talking to. I can buy your house and I buy your mama a new car. I can buy your mama a new car. I can buy you a new car right there. You're talking to me. I can buy you a new. Stop this stereotype. Stop this stereotype. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're black. I'm white. It means I'm making money. Who told you that? Who told you that? Does money depend on color? Or money goes to the people like that actually knows how to control it? What are you talking about right there? You're talking about what money, man? You're talking about yeah. You're dating, you're broke and immigrant, you date, you date. You're pretending. You're pretending. Yo, do you want me to come tell you? I met you. You are actually wanting me to tell you everything. Do I know you? Do I know you? Do I know you? Because what you want me to tell you is to actually tell you, yeah, I'm from Africa. You know, I come here. I'm an immigrant, so that you can feel superior. Because you want to feel superior. That's why. Because you feel that no way. Like you want to feel superior, but you ain't even superior to the Africa people. Don't even think that. Don't even think that, brother. You ain't superior to nobody. If they're putting that stereotype on your brain, don't act like that. Don't act like a victim. You ain't superior to nobody. You understand? Why? Stop using the idea of superiority right here. Stop playing like, yeah, you're a migrant from African country. Then what? Then what? Even if I have to be an immigrant, what happened? Even if I have a girlfriend, how is that a problem? I'm delusional. Yeah, I want you to say that. Misconception. Yeah, I'm delusional. Damn, like say it. That is fine. I'm delusional, but I'm telling you the kind of mindset you have. That is not. It's inappropriate for today's world. It's inappropriate. You know, it's 2026. The kind of mindset you have doesn't make sense because the reason why you'll be asking constantly, you know, doing research, tracking me where I live is just what you want to feel superior. You want to feel like, yo, like, no, this guy, like, yeah, no, that is what you're tracking me. You'll be tracking me for one reason because you want to feel superior. You want to have the superiority complex. That is why you be tracking me because at the end of the day, you say no, you Senegalese. What happened with the Senegalese that integrate to your country, to Italy? What happened? Is that a big deal? Is that a problem? Because you come up with an idea by telling me, well, then you're not there. You're not there. Stop trying to fool me. Stop trying to fool me. All this kind of stuff. Like, you know, I'm not fooling nobody on the like stream. I'm not fooling nobody. If you come for me, I'm going to use you to make a content. I'm not having a victim complex right there. You are the one that's being having a superiority complex because you are trying to say, because what you're saying, first of all, is not even the truth. I'm not Senegalese. I'm not what you're claiming. And that is why I'm even trying to educate you the more, because don't just go in conclusion about people you don't know. I can tell you my lifestyle. I can tell you my life. The only thing I can tell you my address. I can tell you about me. No. The only thing I can tell you, I'm so this, I'm from this, I'm from this. That's the hand right there. I can tell you, yeah, I eat with my mom. I do this, I do that. No. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to one person right there that's butterfly. Right there that's trying to be like, yeah, all this kind of stuff. No way, brother. You know why I have the confidence, brother? Like, if I met your president today, Giorgia Meloni, like, you know, I'm gonna have a handshake with her. You know, we're gonna have a coffee together. Because what? Because I got the potential, brother. Like, I got the potential, brother. No, it's not curiosity. That is not curiosity, brother. That is intimidation. That is discrimination. Discrimination, superiority complex, and intimidation. That is what you're trying to bring up. Because the actual reason why you're trying to know the city, I don't know. Because you just be consistent every time you come on live stream. You want to know the city I live. You want to come kidnap me. You want to come for kidnapping. Do you want to come get me? That's why you keep asking. Because I don't know what you want to use my address where I live to do. Because I'll listed you the country I'm streaming from. That is enough. I don't know why you is 16. You keep 16 every time you come on like stream. Hey, yo, I want to do this. I want to know. You this. I'm tracking you. What happened? Even if you're tracking me, like you track, damn what? You're curious in which city I live. What do you want to know when I constantly telling you on the live stream, yeah, I'm streaming from Milan? Why are you so curious? Like, is it that you feeling less of yourself? And you even call it my money, what fake money shit, because you haven't seen a black person that makes a lot of money. Because all the black people you'll be seeing in Italy, right, are just people that go with a bicycle like him, that go with daily job every time. Like, that's why that's why you thinking like, no, I know where you coming from. That's why you having that stereotype, brother. And damn, like it's 2026, brother. It's 2026. Yeah, I can actually make 10 times more than your parents can make, right there. And I'm just telling you true. I'm just telling you straight up. I'm just telling you straight up. What your parents can make, I can make 10 times 10 of it. And there's nothing black being black rare. You understand? No, that guy was not curious. Go see what that guy read. That guy wrote. Wait, let me show you what that guy wrote. It's making black people like Senegalese. Senegal is a country, where the other black people, it's making them feel like, no, I'm not gonna rest. You're making them to feel like, migrant and all the stuff. Like, wait, let me show you. Where is it? You deleted it. Why do you delete it? Damn, like, why do you wipe it though? Damn, like, no. What you write was wrong. Even if you brand, bro, even if you brand, what you write is wrong. You can't go straight. Like, trying to conclude. You even call me delusional. You call me delusional. You say I'm delusional, right? You can just go straight. Notify me with a lot of stereotype, going saying, right, I'm a Senegalese migrant. I just live in there. Don't try to fool me. Yeah, what does that mean? I'm fooling you. What does that mean? Have I ever fooled no one right here? What does that even mean? It's just like I'm in the United States. I was born and raised in Ohio, and I'm currently streaming. A lot of people know me from Ohio. My parents are there. I'm currently streaming from New York. I'm making an example for you. Then I'm streaming from New York. A lot of people keep calling me like, yo, you're not from New York. You're Ohio. You other stuff like that's what you are literally doing right here. Because you just keep coming every time. No, you're tracking me. Why are you tracking me? Damn. Now, that is, damn, that is not you know, bro. First of all, do you live in Italy? You coming through telling me like the other day I answer you. You ask me, I tell you. But today you come up with the same thing. You went to make your research tracking me. Then, which means right here, that a lot of people be asking me right there, hey, give me a mood. I know what you want to do. You just want me to give you a mood to hack my account. Like there are a lot of people they just want to hack right here to just hack it and take over. They can. And I know, like I'm not that dumb the way some people think right here. Just because I'm be talking to everybody, I'm just trying to be friendly to everybody. I can do as well as other creators do when they come on the live stream, just being acting right here. I can do that. I'm not that too dumb the way people think. Just because I reply to you, you just want a mood from where? To hack the account. That's what you want. Because I don't really see the reason why you want a moderator, why you want a mood of where five people like just came in. It's just five people on the live stream and you want mood. Okay, you are in from Switzerland. If you say you were brand, you you are not from Switzerland because you say you were brand. Okay, you know. What about if I say you are not Switzerland? Okay, how do you feel? How do you see that? Because you're trying to notify me with an immigrant status on the live stream. That's what you're trying to do. Yes, I am, but you're trying to notify that. What about if I notify you that you're not Switzerland? You're not Switzerland because you're brown. What about if I say that? Because Jewish in Switzerland, they're white. And I have friends right there. I can come to Switzerland right now if I want to come. I can even drive right there. I have friends. I have a lot of friends there. I'm close to Switzerland. I have a lot of friends there. You misraised. No, that is a lie. Fallacy. Dang right. You're talking about fallacy right here. That is it. Bro, like you. What about if I notify you? Like the way you did to me, that I'm not. Well, I'm just an immigrant, like Senegalese immigrant. What about if I say no, you brand, the Switzerland government ain't gonna accept you to the to, uh, to the geographical system because what you brand. What are you gonna think about that? What about if we say the biography of Switzerland like doesn't accept people like you, and you're gonna say no, nobody is getting to offend, right? You know what is when an offense starts. I'm not offended. I'm just talking. Like, I'm just being flowing. Right there. IDK, a big shout out to you. I don't get offended, and you also get offended. That is what maturity right there, because nobody should get offended. Like, when we're just having a normal discussion. And life is so interesting. And life is it's so diverse sometimes. Like you gonna understand what your reset. I just did my DNA. I just find out that I'm 18% like Japanese, and but it happened that I'm an African. Yes, of course, like proudly, and but I live in Milan. That is what I would take from you, because you're trying to say, I don't live there. You track me. What is even the point of you tracking me? What is the point of you want to see where I actually live? What is the point? And you calling my money like, I just show you that because I don't want you to feel like I'm your bro. No, I'm not broke. I just show you that so that you can really understand. Like, even if you call it fake, yeah, that's what you should say next time. Like, you tell me, I live in Milan. If you're trying to bring up and what and superiority argument, all this kind of stuff, like, you're making me feel sad for the Senegalese people, like, for black migrants, all this kind of stuff. You're making me feel kind of way like sad when you're trying to say that. When you're trying to bring an immigrant to the issue, like, it makes me feel like you having a superiority complex. You're trying to look other people less, and you're trying to look other people like they are non special. That is what you're making me feel like. That's why I'm responding to you in this kind of way. And you understand, you shouldn't have even bring anything like, immigrant, Senegalese, all this kind of stuff. I'm not Senegalese, but I'm just trying to tell you, like, damn, like, what about like if Senegalese is right here, like, bro, if I don't leave him, why you? Okay, let me show you my. Damn, like I don't know what you want me to show you right now. Should I show you my driver's license? I show you money. Why are you so like living in Milan? Like, is it a big deal? Like, why are you so convinced like that I don't live in Milan? That is what I don't know. Why you like? Sometimes though, like it's good to do this kind of stream. Like another time I might not even reply. Some days like yeah, I can reply you like this. Sometimes I can't even reply. Yo, Sabrina and IDK, a big shout out to you guys. Yo, parlo italiano, perché no? Parlo italiano. Se vuoi ci parliamo. Parlo italiano, come stai? Tutto a posto? Scrivetevi, mettete like. That is it. And then I will be ending live stream like because this live stream today, like a lot of people like, damn, people have been asking me how long I've been here, how long. Damn, is it that a big deal like to be in another country? I just came back from Germany. They like people saying it's a big deal, like like people are not used to black people like being exploring and be traveling, being having the access to freedom and be having access to so many things. People are not used to it. I don't know why. This is a normal thing, like even other race, other people can do. When it comes to black, like people just say that no, the idea, no, I can travel around the world, to give people the TheHillaWay worldwide energy, right? I can travel any country I want to travel. Damn, I know it's a question. I know it's a question. That, yeah, right. Damn, I'm not. I'm just talking though, right? I know it's a question that I've been here all my life. I've been here all my life, and I've been to Germany. I just came back, like, and I've been almost many countries, and I didn't go there with the TheHillaWay worldwide energy, but I want to make our time, like to go to these countries, and but right now, and I'm hoping like I want to go to France, Paris, to stream right there. If you don't take time right now, I'm gonna come to Switzerland tomorrow. Yeah, I know you were curious. Okay, right now let's make peace. Let's make peace. We want to make peace right now, because like okay, bro. For the last time, I was curious. And in which city you live? Okay, that is it. Stop with what the argument or what the immigrant topic. Okay, let's leave that. Let's leave that. Okay, let's make peace right now. Okay, Switzerland. Okay, if you know you from Switzerland, my last uploaded videos, like go comment right there, drop your Switzerland flag, because there are other countries and continent right there on the video that drop their country flag. You go drop your country flag. From there, I'm gonna know if you from Switzerland, because YouTube is gonna tell me if you from Switzerland. Because I'm gonna go straight to the analytics. I'm gonna search. I'm gonna check if you are from Switzerland, because YouTube is gonna tell me that if you're really from Switzerland. Because a lot of people come right here, yo, this is different stuff. Like, yeah, damn. Right, I really want to know. Oh, you again. Yo, there's a gratitude right there. There's a gratitude. I was actually waiting for you all through, like on the Slack stream. You left, and, for a couple of an hour, and you come back again. You left for so long. What are you waiting for? Like, you left for so long, and you come back right there. Okay, bro, let me tell you. He doesn't know how to talk. Right now, first of all, let me correct you. Doesn't need an apostrophe. You need an apostrophe. You understand? You don't write it that way. It doesn't need an apostrophe. You need to go back to school to learn how to write properly, because you don't know how to write. Why? Because you grow up with your mother tongue without even reading, or both on trying to learn proper grammatics. What you only know right there is your mother tongue. What you'll be speaking all through informal language. That's what you know how to talk. But why am I saying it right now? Because I just see what you wrote right there. You can't even use the proper apostrophe, right? And talk right now. You're afraid. That's why you don't talk. You just drop one and run away, because you're afraid to fix me. Why don't you just throw me? Let's just do it one and one right now on the live stream. Let's just do it. Butterfly, big shout out to you. Yeah, the video, the title of the video, like uploaded video yesterday. The title is what oh, you won't believe this incredible moment. It's currently available in this channel. Go comment right there, drop your country flag, Switzerland, and I'm going to reply to you after the live stream. The thumbnail, I wrote something on the thumbnail, like it's like, oh, I tried this once. It's on the thumbnail. You this Chats guy, we got Chats right here. Chats, why don't you wait? Why don't you just write? Oh my god, I think you're looking at your phone right now. You trying to use AI. Damn right, yeah, it's a brilliant. Like you're right. Then that's why sometimes I want to face these people. Sometimes I can decide not to even reply. You know, like I would feel like I don't see it. But sometimes I want to make them feel like they don't actually know nothing. He doesn't know how to talk. He doesn't know how to talk. That's what you're saying. First of all, you need to learn how to use an apostrophe, when you're writing. Because that's not the appropriate way, to write that. And you don't know grammatics, first of all. Go away. Okay, you're here again. You're here again. This is the Chats boy that thinks, well, he knows English. And you got trigger because, well, simply said to work on your pronunciation. Okay? Cool, yes. Right? You can't understand. First of all, I need to ask you, Chats, where are you from? That's the question. Because you need to tell me, where are you from? Because I don't even know, like, if you're from the United States. Because the majority of the people that watch my video are from the United States. Because they have never tell me, like, they don't understand what I'm saying. I want to know where you from. And I want to know, once I know where you're from, I will know if you're from the ghetto. Because I think you're from the ghetto, brother. Because the way you write in abbreviation. Got to. The way you write in the layman definition. You write in the layman the way normal people just write randomly. That's the way you write. You think that's the way you're going to talk when you're talking to the president? Do you think that's the way you're going to write? What you're doing right here? Okay. I'm good in making false assumption. I have a good day. I have a good at it. Yeah, I have a good at it. I have a good at it. What does that mean, brother? Like, you need to learn how to phrase, brother. Because I don't know where you're from, but I'm just saying, like, bro. Our advice here, I will need to give you one books to be reading right here. This communication skills, like, go learn how to communicate, brother. Like, you will learn about your character and everything. Like, since I've been reading this book, I've been reading this, my life has changed. And, I've never seen anything like, you talking shit. Go buy this book, brother. Like, you don't really know what you're saying. You don't know. I advise you to go buy that books, brother. Yo, we met peace, brother. That's Butterfly, my brother. And you don't know how to. Damn, now I'm not going to reply you again. Because right now, I know that you are not an English person. Because we got Jace from Canada right now. With this phrase, I'm not going to reply you no more. I'm going to block you right now. Because what you're writing doesn't make sense. Damn, I know. Because you just write without no apostrophe. Yeah, and you write, you don't know how to English. Damn, I don't know how to English. Damn, right. Damn, why am I even replying to you? I sound so foolish right now. For me replying to you, I've been replying to you. Damn, oh my goodness. Why am I replying to this? What? Damn. You can't even phrase. You can't even make a sentence, brother. And you're talking about someone not pronouncing well. Damn, like, I really see what they can do. They're going to make false accusation about other people. What they can do, they're going to force other people to do it. What they can do, they're going to assume other people can do it. What they can do, the confidence they don't have, the consistent they don't have. What they can do, they're going to accuse other people can do it. You just wrote something that's incorrect grammatically. You said you don't know how to English. You get away. No need to talk to you. Damn. He doesn't know how to write in English. He's telling me, yo, I don't pronounce well. Yeah, you see that. It's not all about pronunciation. It's all about you understanding what to write, how to write. Because you want to me to speak what in a certain accent that you want, which that is not my identity. That's not my character. I have to speak what in the accent I'm used to. I want to build the TheHillaWay based on. You wanted me to talk like that because you are even the one that doesn't even know how to write. And you're talking about pronunciation. First of all, you need to go learn about grammatics, before you talk about pronunciation, brother. I'll be talking right here. I'll be talking right here for close to 2 hours right now. I'll be talking for close to 2 hours. You left and you come back. Can you do that? With the English, can you do that? You blocked me because I called out your bad pronunciation. I didn't block you. I wish I blocked you. You wouldn't have make it here to be back, to be shouting and to be dropping your shot right here. You wouldn't have make it back. I didn't block you. I don't block nobody. When you disrespect the audience, the family, that is the only way I'm gonna block you. When you're talking to me directly, and when you trying, when you troll me, that is fine. But when you troll people right there too much, when you're making people feel uncomfortable on the chat, that's the only when I'm gonna block you. Like, I didn't block you, no. 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 You just said I'm blocking you. Yes, of course. Like I said that because you triggered me. I told you, like, yeah, I'm blocking you right now. I said it, but I didn't. I didn't. You can't speak English properly. You can't speak a proper English. You are not an English person. You were talking about English. This is the problem. If I can speak English properly, then what is the problem? Okay, what is the problem? What does that mean? I don't know. Like, yeah, and then what? And then what? What? Today's stream was all about you. And I'm gonna get. Whoa, Jays, this guy right here. Okay, Jays is Canadian. We got Jays right there. It's Canadian. And we got Americans. We got UK right here. Bailunian. And we got South African right there. When a South African speak right there, it's different from the UK accent. The UK accent is different from the United States. The United States accent is different from the Canada. It's just like that. It is what it is. You can't force nobody. Like, it is what it is, brother. That is traveling. It's part of education. You need to understand. Traveling is part of education. People speak in different accent. Accent are not the same. Stop trying to make it one way because you only learn how to speak in one way, and you expect other people to pronounce in the way you know it. That is your own way. People speak in different accent. You need to understand that first of all. English is a global language. It's not for you. Yeah. You understand? The important part is that you understand what I'm saying. If you're looking through the accent, you want the accent to be in a certain way. That is not me. That is you. Because that is not my character. That is not my identity. There are big shout out to the biggest family right here, Jays and Sabrina and Lightning Blade. A big shout out to you all. Butterfly. The reason why I was doing that with Butterfly because I don't want to see other people just like Sabrina right there, or they, or Lightning Blade, or Jays. I don't want to see people trying to make other people feel less and trying to have the superiority complex. That's why, like, I was like, but at the end of the day, he didn't do that. Like, he said, "Yo, we made peace already. We made peace." Like, I just want people to know what that. Just be nice to everybody. Don't really see things like too big D all this kind of stuff. Oh, have I been to San Siro Stadium? Where is it? San Siro Stadium. No, I've been to Peter Chateau. I've been to Pescara Stadium. Yo, which country playing football today? Which country? I don't know. Oh, which country is it? San Siro. No, I haven't been there. I haven't been around football. Like, I don't really go stream football because I can stream it. What's the need of going there? They can give me. I haven't beat. Maybe once I grew up to be a bigger creator, like they can give me the access, like to be able to stream with them, even if it's just what some part. Even if it's not all part. But if I can stream it, if it doesn't have anything to do with the HillaWay, I don't want to go. That's why I don't go. That is the reason why I don't go. I can just go there to watch for fun. Yeah, yeah, but I would love to also show people like, you know, and I can stream it. I just feel like, yo, that time I can use it like to do the live streaming to also be with the people. I don't really have time. That's the problem. I would have loved to go. Yeah, I would have loved to go. I would love to go to Colosseum in Rome, the Colosseum. I love to go there, but I don't have time. That is the problem. Or is that? Dang. First of all, like sometimes that's what I love to start to say. Where are you from? I love to ask people like, where are you from? Like, drop high in the chat and let me know where you're from. I keep saying that because sometimes I just want to know to actually know the way like to talk in a standard English, right? For you to understand what I'm saying. Because if you want to follow the Hila way kind of memory, no, mem, a kind of what signature, the kind of vibe, like you might not understand because I talk so fast. You know, I talk so fast. Like everything's all about energy, right? Yeah, you might not understand. That's why I'm asking. Like, so I should calm down to the normal level of everybody. Like, to speak slow, because I would just be going. It might sound like rubbish. Like, yeah, I'm not saying anything, but the AI system understand what I'm saying. The translating system understand what I'm saying. Yeah, I love everybody. I love everybody, and I would love to be with you all one day. You know, I love this train. Where's that? Is that Jesus? Damn, you look like Jesus. What happened? What grill? Grill, brother. Grill, brother. Now, how you doing? Have a check with the man. Right here. My name is TheHillaWay. How you doing right there? You're welcome. Okay, okay, that's what you're saying right there. The reason why I didn't go with the grill because that is not my personality. I'm not that kind of person like that love all this gold, all this diamond, that put on this jewelry. I'm not. That is not my personality. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not an artist. All right, I'm not. I'm not the kind of person. Even if I have the money to buy that, that is not. I'm an investment person. You know, I love what to multiply in asset and to multiply in liquidity in asset. Income producing asset. You know, you know what that means. That is not my kind of way of life. I think I understand. I think you understand right now. That is not my personality. That is why I'm not doing it. It's not the money, like to put grease. Yeah, you're right. That is not me. It's just like I'm there. I'm being living myself, to act like another person. In Indian, they separate boys and girls at festival. Really? Yeah, bro. Then I prefer like to invest like those money in something else. Like I don't invest like what in gold and other stuff like to put in machine and all this kind of stuff like material things like to show off. I just feel like I'm using it to show off. I'm not a materialistic person. You know. I hope you understand right now. I'm not a materialistic son. I'm not saying people that are doing it that are materialistic people. No, but that is not my type of investment. Like that is not the type of place I love to put my money in. You know, because if I'm gonna do that, it's gonna cost me like maybe it 2,000 or 3,000, no 300, no 5,000 dollars or 5,000 euros. I don't know, depending on the country. And then I think no, yeah, I do watch football. Yeah, I was currently watching soccer. Like just today I watched the first match between Mexico and South African. South African lost to Mexico with 2 goals. It's happened. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm that kind of person. I'm sorry. Convict, gang. You know. Yeah, I know. I buy more jewelry. I buy more Louis V. But I'm not Louis V person. I'm not jewelry person. I just love putting on, you know, normal sport wear, that kind of stuff, like going to place because I love what high intensive training or what energy. I don't really go with the stuff like I just go with things that fit me. One thick shirt and one trouser. That is all. That is all. That's what I love. I don't love too much. If I know Yile, who is Yile? Can you tell me about Yile? Because I don't know Yile. Tell me about Yile though. You mean Tate? I know this is gonna be hard to say. Like sometimes I go play soccer. You see the team spot right there. I just love sport. Like I'm just a sport person. I love to go run, do all the sport stuff. Right. I don't really have time for dripping. Putting stuff on my body for drip. No, that doesn't mean I won't come out. The way I dress right now is also the way like I will also want the TheHillaWay white energy Drake saying. And today, what is Portugal and Arsenal? Right, South African guys. Oh, right. Then, no, I don't know him. I don't. Yo, Sport World War. Damn right. Sport Worldwide. What's up? I'm good. How you doing right there? Zebra's here. Okay. 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 shop. I'll be right back. I'm right back. 1 minute. Yeah, I'm here. I'm so sorry. Today. Who's playing today? I have to go watch it. Okay. I'm gonna come back later. And no, no way. It's already 6:56. Oh my god. Though we're gonna be streaming again tomorrow because right now the time is gone. Damn. I'll see you again. TheHillaWay, I love you. I love you too. Like, yeah, Lighting the Blade, my brother from South African. Damn, brother. I can't wait to be there. But Lighting the Blade. But I want to come to your country. But I heard that, like, you know, from the news that South African don't let people like come to their country. But I don't know if that's the true. You know, that's a kind of stereotype. Like, you know, I'm also afraid if I want to travel there, if I'm gonna be secure, like if people are just going to come after me, like, you know, hey, go back, go back. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared. You know, how's it gonna be though? Can you explain to me how the situation? Okay, okay, yeah, okay. Right now, okay, that's fine. I won't come right now because I've been seeing it like on news and you know CBN. No news, right? I don't know what news did I see. I don't think it's CBN. You know, I've been saying it. I mean, I don't know. I say, there, this is the country I want to go, like, to go stream. You know, I think, like, they're fighting right now. Okay, we're going to pass. Like, we're going to come when everything's okay. Okay. Yo, okay, right now, let's go back to the TheHillaWay for mini. And, you know, let's take a break. And we're going to be again, watch the video, like and share. Yeah, there was no like. Everybody watched the video. We have 250 people watch the video, but there's no single like. You know, that makes me really feel like, damn, like, yeah, nobody's liking the video, right? You know, they watched 250, like, it's right there. The uploaded video. 250 people watched, but nobody like. Damn, I say, yeah, that makes me just feel like, yeah, I need to improve more. I need to improve. You know, the more I'm learning the process, like, I would just keep improving. Like, you know, sometimes I need to reply to troll, all this kind of stuff. Like, that doesn't mean that's the person I am. So I'm just a calm person, right? Yeah, but sometimes, you know, I'm not just that perfect. You know, sometimes I can make mistakes on the live stream, you know, just to do stuff I'm not supposed to do, right? You know, I apologize for everybody if you see me in one kind of way. I'm so sorry about that. Like, you know, that won't happen again. And today's stream was all about replying to troll. Like, oh, I will never do that again. You know, today was like, no way. And we got like just like two like. I think that was you. Like, no, everybody. I'm advising everybody. You know, please, if you watch the uploaded video, like, try to like, no matter what. Even if you share, try to still like. You know, try to like, just like. You understand? If you like, you know, it makes me feel like, okay, yeah, you like it. It makes what the YouTube want to show it to you once we upload another video. Want to show it to other people. Okay, namaste, everybody right there. Thank you, South African. Thank you, Worldwide Energy. Thank you, United States. You know, UK, Zealand, you England. Everybody right there. Yo, I love you all. Yo. A like, comment, a view. TheHillaWay. Your love tons up, Sabrina. Thank you so much. You know, big shout out to you. I love everybody right there. Namaste, so brava to Mary Log. You know, Kaseho, everybody. You know, we're gonna see you again. Well, my brother, South African. You know, right now, let me go for a break. Thank you all. Yeah, let's go.